Good morning, all of you.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. So I think last one or two questions are left in the chapter ratio and proportion. Last two questions are left. Question 14 and 15. Am I right?
Sir, we have done till question number 11, first part.
बेटा क्वेश्चन 13 कर लिया है हमने. क्वेश्चन 12 मैंने आपको कराया था और मैंने कहा था क्वेश्चन 13 आप अपने आप ट्राई करिएगा. We have already done question 12. 13 is same as question 12, so I told you to do it on your own. Question 14. The scale of a map is 1:5 lakh, 50 lakh. What is the actual distance between two towns if they are 4 centimeter apart on the map? If you have seen a map, you notice that the map is actually a very small version of uh, the actual distances between cities and countries. Map जो है एक बहुत छोटा version होता है उसका. So in map you cannot show the actual distances between two cities or two countries. So what we do, we divide it. We uh, just decrease the lengths in a certain ratio, and suppose if two cities are kilometers apart in actual, then map में वो सिर्फ बहुत आसपास ही दिखेंगी, सेंटीमीटर्स की डिस्टेंस होगी उनके बीच में. तो मैप में क्या है, छोटा वर्जन होता है, बट द रेशियो इज द डायमेंशंस जो होती हैं, एक्चुअल डायमेंशंस और मैप की जो डायमेंशंस होती हैं उनके बीच में जो रेशियो है वो सेम रखा जाता है. तो हेयर द रेशियो इज 1:50 लाख. अब आपसे पूछ रहे हैं, यानी कि अगर मैं एक्चुअल में बात करूं, अगर दो सिटीज हैं जिनके बीच में मैप में अगर आपको 1 सेंटीमीटर डिस्टेंस दिख रहा है, अगर मैप में ये जो रेशियो है, इसका मीनिंग क्या है जो मैं आपको यहाँ पर समझा रहा हूँ. यहाँ पर जो रेशियो गिवन है, दिस मीन्स अगर मैप में 1 सेंटीमीटर दूर दिख रही हैं दो सिटीज, तो एक्चुअली में दे आर 50 लाख सेंटीमीटर अपार्ट. एक्चुअली में 50 लाख सेंटीमीटर होगा उनके बीच में डिस्टेंस. in this case, the example which is given in the book. Okay. तो आपसे यहाँ पर पूछ रहे हैं अगर दो सिटीज मैप में 4 सेंटीमीटर की डिस्टेंस पर हैं तो एक्चुअली में कितना डिस्टेंस होगा उनके बीच में, ये आपको बताना है. So we can assume that the actual distance between the two towns is x. Let the actual distance between the two towns is x. So 1:50 lakh is proportional to 4:x. ठीक है, ये कॉन्सेप्ट हम यहाँ पर यूज करेंगे. We will find x. 1 सेंटीमीटर है तो मैप में 50 लाख सेंटीमीटर, मतलब अगर मैप में 1 सेंटीमीटर डिस्टेंस है दो टाउन्स के बीच में तो एक्चुअली में 50 लाख है. आपसे पूछ रहे हैं अगर 4 सेंटीमीटर है मैप में तो एक्चुअली में कितना है, तो हमने ये जो है चारों नंबर्स इनको बता दिया दैट दीज आर इन प्रोपोर्शन. यू कैन use this concept to find x. Product of extremes is equal to the product of means. So this means x is equal to 2 crore centimeters, or if you convert it in kilometers, तो क्या करेंगे आप, एक बार 100 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये मीटर में आ जाएगा, और एक बार और 1000 से डिवाइड करेंगे देन इट विल बी कन्वर्टेड इन किलोमीटर्स. तो एक बार 100 से एक बार 1000 से किलोमीटर में आ जाएगा. तो x is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 zeros, इसमें से सॉरी 5 zeros हटा देंगे, 1 2 3 4 तो 200 किलोमीटर आंसर. एक्चुअली में जो डिस्टेंस है दोनों टाउन्स के बीच में वो कितना है, 200 किलोमीटर.
Sir, how it is 2 lakh upon 100 multiplied by 100? Sir? Sir?
Okay.
Sir?
हाँ जी.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes, Natik. Natik, you are saying something? Same concept is used as in question number 15. At a certain time, a tree 6 meter high casts a shadow of 8 meters. एक tree है जिसकी height है 6 meters की. So height of the tree is equal to 6 meter. This is given, and the shadow of the tree This is of length 8 meters. 8. There is a tree जिसकी height है 6 मीटर और shadow की जो length है वो 8 मीटर है. And there is a pole. सेम टाइम पर आपको बताना है कि पोल की जो हाइट है वो क्या होगी अगर उसकी शेडो की लेंथ 20 मीटर की है. तो हमें मालूम है कि कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट है अगर उसकी शेडो किसी पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे अगर आप देखेंगे तो वो सेम प्रोपोर्शन में अगर ज्यादा हाइट होगी किसी चीज की तो वो उसकी शेडो ज्यादा बड़ी बनेगी और अगर हाइट कम होगी किसी चीज की तो उसकी शेडो भी छोटी बनेगी. तो दैट मीन्स द रेशियो ऑफ the height of the object and the length of the shadow remains same यानी कि सेम प्रोपोर्शन में होती है. रेशियो का सेम होना का मतलब क्या है सेम प्रोपोर्शन में होना. तो इफ टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर देयर तो उन दोनों ऑब्जेक्ट्स की हाइट और शेडो का जो रेशियो है वो एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम में हमेशा सेम ही रहता है. यही कॉन्सेप्ट का यूज हम करेंगे टू फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द पोल. ओके, पोल की शेडो आपको यहाँ पर गिवन है. ओके, पोल की हाइट फाइंड करनी है. तो shadow of pole is of length 20 meter given है. You have to find the height of the pole. ठीक है. So let the height of the pole be x. क्या कॉन्सेप्ट होगा ratio of the height of the tree and the shadow of the tree 8 ratio 6 ratio 8 is proportional to the ratio of height of the pole and shadow of the pole. ट्री की हाइट और ट्री की शैडो का रेशियो पोल की हाइट एंड पोल की शैडो के रेशियो के प्रोपोर्शनल होगा. दैट मींस द फोर नंबर्स आर इन प्रोपोर्शन. वी विल यूज दिस कांसेप्ट टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ x. So 6 into 20 is equals to 8 into x. That means x is equal to 6 into 20 upon 8. ये आपका बचा 3 into 5. That means 15 meters. 15 meter is the height of the pole. Got it? Okay, have you all done this? Okay,
Yes,
so
sir, done.
we are going to start the next chapter, which is congruence of triangles. I have already introduced the chapter. We have already understood that two figures are congruent if they are same in shape and size. तो उसी पर बेस मैं आपको और वीडियोस यहाँ पर दिखा रहा हूँ just to make the basic concepts of the chapter clear. Okay. Congruence is the chapter. I will show you some videos. Okay, be ready, everyone. I am going to share my screen. You all need to watch these videos carefully. These are the basics of the chapter. Okay.
A random polygon. Polygon is a closed.
Sir,
The-
we have seen this video.
Yes, I'm showing it again because these are the basics. One more video I will show after this. It is just a 5 minute video. To watch it again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Three or more random polygons. A polygon is a closed figure with three or more sides. And we have another polygon here. Are these two figures congruent? Well, they look like each other, but the condition for congruency says that these two figures are congruent if one, when placed on the other, they both should overlap exactly. If we move this one over the first one, we can see that it overlaps exactly. It means they are congruent figures. Let's erase this and draw another polygon. And here's another one. Are these two figures congruent? At first, they don't look congruent, but that's the trick. This polygon, when placed on this one, overlaps exactly, so they are congruent too. Doesn't matter how they are placed. That's congruency. Let's understand a bit more about congruency. What are two figures congruent? Simple. They should have the same shape as well as the same size. Say we have a shape like this and another one like this. We can easily say that they are not congruent, they're completely different shapes. Look at this shape and this one. We can see that the shape is the same. Wait, the sizes are different, which is why these two figures are also not congruent. But what about these two shapes? They have the same shape as well as the same size. They are congruent figures. Here on the other, we know if they are congruent or not. How can we say if two figures are congruent or not? We need to understand a simple concept first. Is it only figures that can be congruent? Consider this segment. Segment AB and segment BC. Measure 3 units. We say that they are congruent. Or we can. Segment AB is congruent with segment BD. We have two angles like this with the same measure. They both measure 80 degrees. Yes, these two angles are also congruent. Back to our question. Why are two figures congruent? Look at these two triangles. When can we say that they are congruent? We can say that these two triangles are congruent if all the matching sides and all the matching angles are congruent. We will understand more about congruency of triangles in the coming videos.
So what you all have understood with this video? Yes.
Sir, congruent shapes.
Two triangles or two figures are congruent if they are exactly same in shape and size. What else? Two triangles, you can say that two triangles are congruent if all the sides of the two triangles and all the angles of the two triangles are equal. Now, it is not necessary always to show that all the sides and all the angles are equal. There are some special conditions. If you use those conditions, you can say that the two triangles are congruent. हमें पूरे चैप्टर में यही काम करना है. हमें दो triangles को कैसे congruent show कर सकते हैं, वही हमें यहाँ पर सीखना है तरीका, और उसके बाद उनको congruent show करना है. तो उसके लिए कुछ special conditions हैं. There are special 5 conditions are there which you can use to prove that two triangles are congruent. So I will show you these 5 conditions. Again, I will show you a video. Okay. Just wait. Let me share.
Are two triangles congruent? We know that all the corresponding angles have to be congruent, and all the three corresponding sides also have to be congruent. To find out if they are congruent, we need to compare all 6 elements of each triangle, 3 sides and 3 angles. We need to know all of them? Not necessarily. Know if two triangles are congruent, we do not need to compare all 6 elements of each triangle. There are a few conditions that will help us to know if two triangles are congruent. The first one is called the triple X congruence condition, where X stands for side. Two triangles are congruent if 3 sides of one triangle are respectively equal to the 3 sides of the other triangle. What does this exactly mean? For you kids to understand, we need to construct 3, 5, and 7 centimeters. It would look something like this: 3, 5, and 7. Now let's construct another triangle with sides 3, 5, and 7 centimeters. This is how it would shape out: 3, 5, and 7 centimeters. These two triangles will surely be congruent. If you try constructing them in your notebook, you will see that they will be of the same shape and size. It's not triple X condition. If 3 sides of a triangle are respectively equal to the 3 sides of another triangle, the triangles will surely be congruent. Seems obvious, huh? Then here's an interesting question for you. Will the triple A congruence condition work? Then has been asked to construct a triangle with the measure of the angles as 45, 45, and 90 degrees. Triple A simply means that 3 angles of each triangle are given. So he draws a triangle which looks like this. The measures of the angles are 45, 45, and 90 degrees. And then Sarah was asked to construct a triangle with the measures of the angles as 45, 45, and 90 degrees. The same measures as the angles of the previous triangle. So Zara constructs a triangle like this, the angles measuring 45, 45, and 90 degrees. Are the triangles congruent? We can clearly see that their sizes are different, which means they are not congruent. So the triple A condition of congruency may or may not work.
Yes.
Sir, in this figure, 45, 45, 90 degrees, two figures, sir, this is small and this is big. How it is? Because these are all same size, sir.
Sorry, these are?
Because, sir, these are of same size and why they are same degrees. So, sir, why this triangle is small and why this triangle is big?
This is what they are showing, that if angles are equal, khali angles equal hone se, here the criteria, what is the condition they are showing? Triple A. Triple A means all the angles are equal. दो ट्राइंगल्स हैं जिनके एंगल्स अगर इक्वल हैं तो वो एक ट्राइंगल छोटा एक बड़ा भी बनाया जा सकता है. इट इज पॉसिबल टू मेक अ स्मॉल ट्राइंगल एंड अ बिग ट्राइंगल. तो साइज शेप तो दोनों ट्राइंगल का सेम होगा. इन दिस केस द शेप्स ऑफ बोथ द ट्राइंगल्स आर सेम. दोनों का शेप आपको देखने में सेम लग रहा है, बट साइज क्या है दोनों का अलग अलग है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सारे सर्कल्स, इफ यू ड्रॉ अ सर्कल इन योर नोटबुक, ऑल द सर्कल्स आर ऑफ द सेम शेप. सबकी शेप सेम होती है. अगर आप छोटा सर्कल बनाए, बड़ा सर्कल बनाए, कैसा भी सर्कल बनाए, द शेप्स आर ऑलवेज सेम, बट साइज उनके अलग अलग हो सकते हैं. So in the same way, these two triangles are of the same shape. Shape तो same है दोनों का, but sizes are different. Size different क्यों है यहाँ पर? Because कोई भी sides इन दोनों triangle की equal नहीं है. That is why they are of different sizes. So we can say that the two triangles are not congruent in this case. When the angles are equal, तब it is not necessary that the two triangles are congruent. लेकिन अगर sides equal हैं, like in the first case they are showing here, if all the three sides of the two triangles are equal, then the triangles are congruent. तब congruent होंगे. This is the symbol of congruency. जो बनाया है इन्होंने बीच में equal to और उसके ऊपर एक wave बनाई है. This shows that the two triangles are congruent to each other. Understood?
Yes, sir.
We can clearly see that their sizes are different. Are the triangles congruent? We can clearly see that their sizes are different, which means they are not congruent. So the AAA condition for congruency may or may not work. It could have worked because there was a chance that Zara would have drawn the exact same triangle as them. But the XXX condition will always work. We will look at more conditions that will always work in the coming videos.
So have you all understood the first condition of congruency? What is the first condition of congruence of triangles? Can you tell me? The name is triple S. This is the first condition. SSS, when all the three sides of the two triangles are equal. So this is the first condition. There are total 5 conditions to prove congruency of two triangles. दो triangles को congruent करने के लिए total 5 conditions हैं. हमने first condition पढ़ ली है, which is triple S. Now let us start with the second condition. This is known as SAS condition of congruency. I will show you a video for this.
In the previous video, we understood the XXX congruence condition. Let's remove the S in between and understand the SAS condition for congruency. As you would have already guessed, SAS means side angle side. But there's something important we need to know here. Angle must be included between the two sides given. We will understand what included means in a bit. First, let's understand what this condition tells us. It says that two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are respectively equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. Let's move to a new page to understand this. Say we have to draw a triangle ABC with the following information provided to us. We have AB equal to 4 centimeters, BC equal to 5 centimeters, and angle ABC equal to 40 degrees. The triangle ABC will shape up this way. Angle ABC is 40 degrees, AB is 4 centimeters, and BC is 5 centimeters. Note that the angle is included between the two sides. And if we have triangle PQR with PQ equal to 4 centimeters and QR equal to 5 centimeters, and angle PQR equal to 40 degrees, and the triangle formed will be exactly like triangle ABC. Angle PQR is 40 degrees, PQ is 4 centimeters, and QR is 5 centimeters. If we take this triangle over to this one, they will overlap exactly. That is why we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So remember, it's side, included angle, and side. This should make you wonder, would double SA work? The angle is not included between the sides. We have been given the following data about these two triangles. Look at the data of the first triangle. We have been given AB and AC. The included angle should have been angle A and B. This is not an included angle. The figure would look like this. Angle ABC is 40 degrees. AB is 4. AC is 3. You can see that the angle is not included between the two sides. Now let's look at the data of triangle PQR. Can be drawn like this. Angle PQR is 40 degrees. PQ is 4 and PR is 3. Guess what? They will be congruent if drawn like this. But here's the interesting part. There is another way in which triangle PQR can be drawn. Like this. PQ is 4, PR is 3, and angle PQR is 40 degrees. In this case, it is not congruent to triangle ABC, which means that double SA may or may not work.
So what you have understood with this video, that SAS is another criteria of congruency. SAS is a valid criteria, but double SA is not a valid criteria for congruency. SAS criteria कब हम use कर सकते हैं? When two sides of two triangles are equal respectively and one angle which is between the two sides, दोनों sides के बीच वाला angle included का मतलब क्या हुआ? The angle which is between the two given sides is also equal to the angle which is from the other triangle which is between the two given sides. Then we can say that the two triangles are congruent to each other by the condition SAS. समझ में आ गया ये? जैसे for example, if I draw two triangles here, this is triangle ABC and another triangle. This is triangle PQR. If I tell you that side AB is equal to side PQ and BC is equal to QR and angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B angle Q के equal है. So this means here two sides are equal of both the triangles and one angle which is between the two sides. Angle B यहाँ पर देखिए side AB और side BC के बीच में आता है angle B. और here also angle Q is between the side PQ and the side QR which are equal to each other. So in this case, we can say that the two triangles are congruent to each other. This is the symbol of congruency. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by SAS condition. So which condition we have used here? By SAS condition. Okay. Hanji. बेटा आवाज नहीं आ रही तुम्हारी नैतिक. अभी आपको कुछ भी नोटबुक में नहीं लिखना है. अभी सिर्फ आपको ये समझना है कि क्या क्या है. I will tell you what you have to write in your notebook. Okay. Then there are three more criteria. दो हमने पढ़ लिए. कौन कौन से दो पढ़े हैं? ट्रिपल एस एंड SAS. ये दो हमने पढ़ लिए. इसके बाद थर्ड वाला है आपका ASA, एंगल साइड एंगल. फिर फोर्थ आएगा आपका डबल एस, दैट मीन्स एंगल साइड, एंड द लास्ट वन इज RHS. Okay, so these are 5 criteria. ये बाकी के जो 3 है we will do tomorrow. I don't think that there is time left for the last 3 criteria, so we will continue it in tomorrow's class. Okay, thank you.